is a beautiful day here. The sun is shining, the weather feels so good. My car is started because I'm gonna go check out Newport, Rhode Island, which apparently is just this little gorgeous town, maybe a little bit more than little, but I'm gonna do a cliff walk. I'm gonna try to find a good lobster roll and go from there. So let's go. I don't wanna wait any longer. Hello, this walking path is so gorgeous. I don't know if you can see the house through here. So pretty. And as I'm walking, I'm like an hour away from my car right now. I literally got like a stuffy nose and I was like, that's so weird. And then it was not a stuffy nose, it was blood, straight blood. So I have a bloody nose. It's like trickling right now, but I'm wearing this white top and I'm an hour away from my car and a half hour away from a water source. So we're gonna see how that goes. Wish me luck. In the future, but sometimes I apparently forget to film intros to some of the things that I'm doing, so I'm editing this vlog and I'm going back and I'm filming an intro because I forgot to do it before, or I just lost what memory card it was on. I believe for this one I literally lost the memory card because I remember doing this, but yeah, I don't know what went on. Anyways, I decided to go to this little trail and it was a big loop and then there's like little loops that kind of went off of it, but I ended up doing the biggest version of the loop and it was so pretty, so fun. So that is what you're going to see next. Good morning. I am going to Massachusetts I'm in Massachusetts. I'm going to Boston, Massachusetts is what I meant to say. It is 90 degrees out and I typically would not indulge in an experience that is in a city at 90 degrees, especially wearing black. I'm wearing black because I'm gonna sweat like crazy. However, this is an extenuating circumstance because the state of Massachusetts has declared war on me and my nursing license. They did not approve my nursing license. Apparently there was some issue with my school documents that they didn't agree on. It's been an entire process for an entire month. I have been working in Massachusetts, however, I was working on a temporary license. So normally, as a traveler, they give me a temporary license, and then that way I can like work right away in the state of Massachusetts. And then they gave me 3 months here before they said that they were going to prove a permanent license. But my temporary license expired last night, so I literally worked for 4 hours and I clocked out at 11:42 because I was not allowed to be a nurse after midnight. So unfortunately right now, I literally cannot be a nurse in the state of Massachusetts. They did not give me like one solid answer as to like when my license will be approved. So I am gonna go just on their doors and hope that I get an answer, or hope that I can speed along this process a little bit more, because I, as a traveler, don't get PTO, so if I don't go to work, if I call in sick, I don't get paid. So as of right now, I don't know how long I'll be without a job, and I'm hoping that I can get some answers once I get there, but who knows. So please wish me luck. Hopefully by the time I post this video, I am back to work and everything's okay, but I don't know if that will be the case, so we will see. So let's go explore Boston a little bit. Hopefully it won't rain, because apparently it's supposed to thunderstorm and rain by the time I get there. So either it'll be 90s or it'll be thunderstorming, which is just perfect weather. This is gonna be so fun. So let's go to Boston. Hello again, it is future me, and I purposely didn't film an outro because at the time I was very much depressed, and the events that took place in Boston just broke my heart. And essentially what happened was that the State Board of Massachusetts did not issue me a state license because my college education wasn't good enough for them. They determined that because I did some of my clinical online, like most of the US nursing students, because there was a global pandemic, I didn't get a license approved. Despite being a nurse for almost 2 years and graduating from an accredited nursing program with cum laude, they still determined I wasn't good enough for them. That's besides the point. I still cannot believe that there are boards that are able to discriminate against nursing students during COVID, but that's their own issue. So, well, it was my issue at the time. Now that I'm removed from this situation, I feel so much better. Everything does happen for a reason, and I got a really cool contract after that, and my contract that I'm currently in is just awesome where I'm at. So everything happens for a reason, and it worked out the way that it was supposed to. And yeah, this vlog, this next piece you're gonna see is the very last day I spent in New England at the time. And then last week, if you saw the vlog, my mom came and visited and help me pack up and finish my bucket list items. So we're gonna get to the next piece of this vlog because sometimes I can talk way too much. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. This is the end of the series for Massachusetts vlogs, and that's a wrap.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from